morning, everybody. I am Russ. This is Steph. That is Chris. And it's Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday.
You know, yesterday we were outside. It was nice. And
A little nipply towards the end of the day.
Yeah, it got
did.
chilly.
But first off, let me say this, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Two things I'm proud of you on. First off is your consistency of getting up and going. This is like today will be the 5th day in a row that you have got.
I'll make it this morning.
If you make it after the show, getting your pump on, which just getting yourself 15 or 20 minutes, just getting up and going out there and getting it over with, your day's done.
You know, I just set my alarm for 20 minutes. I usually go a little over that, and I don't do anything that's gonna kill me. I get a little out of breath, but makes it. I mean,
Better
I
than
tell you
nothing.
what. I will tell you what. In 4 days, I feel like I have more energy.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It is really crazy
You-
because I was just mentally and physically I was just getting beat down, and I just went, you know what? Let me get up and do something, and it helped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you're not killing yourself. You're not. You're doing it for the long haul, just like me, and the kid over here. Hopefully, she gets involved and keeps it going. But and the other thing I'm proud of you about, and you guys won't even see this yet. It'll probably be a while before we unfold it. Is the work you're doing on the site.
Oh, yes.
I would like to tell you.
I'll tell you what.
Awesome.
I'm kind of happy with myself.
You did.
Big, huge kudos.
I knew you could figure it out. I knew it if you just got mad enough. I
Well,
knew
it wasn't
Frustrated.
mad. It just the last couple of weeks have been a little frustrating.
Oh, I totally agree.
and I just couldn't really focus. And then we
Yeah.
got some good news yesterday.
Yeah. And we're not going to give y'all that news yet. Because
No.
Not going to give you the news.
No,
Because
news.
we're gonna
We ain't
wait.
Giving no news.
We're
today.
going to wait. So, Jason, when you watch the show, let us go to the meeting first. Okay? We got to go to the meeting first. Then we'll divulge. But, yeah, it was good. Things are coming around where it's just we're not used to waiting.
Yeah.
As long as
Waiting
we're waiting.
sucks.
Yeah,
We've always done it on our own.
yeah. And anytime somebody couldn't do it, we just did it ourselves.
Correct.
And this is something we
Yeah.
couldn't do ourselves.
Right.
So,
Right.
So,
everything looks good.
So speaking of Jason, because on Monday's post on his Facebook, he posted a Craigslist ad, which read,
And he has been for...
and Jason does
He's done 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
I think.
and I just caught this one. It says, I left my teeth in your Silverado truck. I got
In the parking lot.
in the parking lot at Margarita Jones. I gave you my number, but did not get yours. Would you please send me my teeth? Now I'm thinking that must have
Let
been
me
a
tell you
great
what.
parking lot.
Wait a minute. I called her back. I don't know why she posted that, but I called her back. I
I'm gonna
said,
tell you
Miss
something.
Velveteen Rub.
Well, see, when you came over, that's what I was afraid of. When you came over and picked me up, I heard that chatter. I thought something was wrong with the car. It was
I
the
did
teeth
teeth
battle.
down there.
So, Jason,
Oh, that was
great
funny.
job on the Craigslist on finding that ad,
That was hilarious.
and that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Stephanie, what's this next one?
Okay, so there was a few movies that debuted this past weekend. She's Out of My League, which we went and saw. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The Green Zone with Matt Damon, and then Remember Me with Robert Pattinson, the guy from Twilight.
I'm just not feeling that one.
Oh gosh, me neither. Well, Matt Damon and Robert both failed to make the #1 debut this weekend. Alice in Wonderland took #1 again this weekend at 62 million.
I'm going to tell you what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid Green Zone is going to kill the next Bourne movie. I think it being a letdown and shot by those people, I think the next Bourne movie, it's going to make it not do as well.
It's it's gonna have to be those diehards that go.
I mean, we'll go, but
Yeah, I'm with you. It ain't gonna be the box office weekend at the box office.
Yeah.
and
I'm
then
with you.
Robert Pattinson.
Hey, he was just dead. He was just the one. The only thing he's done is the vampire,
And he wasn't even
and he didn't even
good.
do anything. He just glittered and
But
floated.
just a second.
Yeah,
know?
he really wasn't in
And
it
two,
too
he wasn't
much.
hardly. Yeah, and one, he was so pale.
Glittery.
And shiny.
Never got any sun.
A dude that shines.
But I think that Remember Me is more of like a darker side of him, not. I mean, I know vampires are supposed to be dark, but in Twilight, it's not
I mean,
so much.
my deal
but-
is if he's not out raw dogging some randoms, I really don't want to go watch the show.
Exactly. Exactly.
That movie was funny.
Now-
and she's hot.
She
And
is hot.
so hot.
She
was
is
hot.
hot.
She
You know,
was-
blondes
she was
aren't
the-
my favorite, but she's hot.
She
What
was
they
hot.
call her, a hard 10. She was rocking hard body, hard 10, definitely.
I can't say that about myself, but she was.
Well, let's go. You want to be a 5? Because we got to deduct points.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will give.
What's
Yeah.
the point system?
Now,
I go-
this was on ESPN yesterday.
Okay.
Or actually, it was on Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
It was a charity event. Andre Agassi, Pete Sampras, and I believe Federer and Nadal played it. They played a
Yes.
doubles. And there was some trash talking. Would you like to explain? I caught the end of it.
And
Yeah, I caught some
there
of it.
wasn't trash talking in the beginning.
Right.
Pete Sampras said, "Let me do my interpretation of Andre Agassi," and Agassi hunches over
Right.
and does his feet kind of like
Shuffles them.
and that's what he did. He went, "Here's my interpretation of," and it looked like him. And Agassi went, "Well, here's mine," and he pulled his pockets out and went, "Look at me, I've lost all my money."
Oh!
And Pete said something, I forget what Pete said, and he went, "Come on, dude, everybody knows." And then Pete commenced to hitting the ball at him.
Yeah, I saw that.
And after I
my
saw it,
gosh.
I went, I would have hit him with my racket probably.
I saw that one.
I mean, he called him out on a personal matter, a
That
personal
was,
issue.
yeah.
Now, yesterday afternoon, the photo had them hugging at center court.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they worked it out, but that was on.
Well, they have had
right.
a ongoing feud for a long time. But it's one of those deals. Andre probably didn't. You know what? You've thrown me under the bus on this show, but you didn't realize
Right.
you were throwing me under the bus, and I think that's the same thing. I think he said it out of a joking manner, and then
Just-
went, "Oh, maybe that was a little too personal." You
And
know
he
what
got
I mean?
mad. Yeah.
Well, yeah. And
That-
then for it to be at a charity event. I mean, really?
Yeah. They probably went to Panda Express afterwards.
Probably.
They probably did.
That's probably what they did.
Shared a couple of cookies. Ain't no wrong with that.
They probably
Now I have a. Before I go to here, because I watched this show Sunday night, and I like it, and it's called
It's pretty fun.
Minute to Win It. It's the game show on NBC, Minute to Win It.
And I
Okay?
like the host too,
Yep, Guy Fieri, or Fieri, I don't know how to say his
Fieri.
name on the
from Food Network.
Food Network, the blonde-haired,
Chili's.
spiky guy, the
Chili's
Apple,
Applebee's.
No, Fridays.
Chili's. Fridays.
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 We don't have one. so-
He's hosted, so he does real good. But I'm wondering, why don't me and you set up one of those challenges and make Stephanie do it?
I'd do it.
We'll
It
set
would
up.
have to be like at least about 5,000.
It had to be the toughest one, like the apple stacking or something like that. But
We
let's
can't let her
do
do
it.
the card blowing.
No, we'll never get that, or she'll blow them all the way off.
Oh.
Are you trying to say I'm not
I
good
didn't
at
say
it?
a word.
But I'm saying we ought to do it for her. If she can do it, she'll get her check.
Oh!
If she don't do it, she don't get her check.
I'm
that week.
in.
You in?
It's gonna be the hard one. But it's very, very simple stuff.
Stuff that
That's
you do.
hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't
It's-
that weird? Just like the cup thing? I mean, but he was down to like 2 seconds. before he
39
finished it.
39 cups.
Now you need to watch next Sunday because they're going to have